Hello, Cecil County and the world. It's Wednesday, October the 18th, and I'm Rob Churnside for Cecil TV. Here in the studio, we have a special guest tonight, but before we get into that, I want to announce a couple things. Cecil TV has a new revised website, which will go live tomorrow, Thursday, the 19th of October. So check that out and tell your friends about it. Text them a tweet, hit them up on Facebook, do whatever you got to do. Forward the link, maybe, if we got a link. You know how to do it. Heritage Day is this Saturday at the Cecil County Farm Museum and Regional Agricultural Center up there by the School of Technology on Appleton Road. They will be having an apple butter festival and lots more, so check that out. The Cecil County Farm Museum and Regional Agricultural Center this Saturday. I think it's 10 to 1 or this. So check it out. Check out their website. Now, in the studio tonight, my good friend Jay Dorsey. Welcome, Jay.
Thank you.
From the NCSO, which everybody knows what that is, right?
I would hope so, but I'm sure nobody does. It stands for the Northern Chesapeake Symphony Orchestra.
Oh.
We're a community orchestra for Northern Maryland, the greater Cecil County, Hartford, Kent County area. We're comprised of student musicians and adult musicians from around the area.
So, and it's, as you were telling me earlier, you're always recruiting.
Absolutely. We're always recruiting. We started in 2019, but COVID kind of hit us hard, and our membership has diminished. We're back up, but we'd like to be larger if we can. So we're always recruiting.
And you're not just speaking today on behalf of the orchestra, but the symphony. You are actually one of the performers, correct?
Yes, I am a member of the orchestra. I play horn. I'm also on the board of directors, so I have a extra special sort of interest in being here today.
Now, I've been advised not to say the F word, but a lot of people call it the French horn, right?
That's correct.
I see.
Yeah, it's actually more German in design than French.
So you and how many other musicians you'll be performing coming up soon, right?
We'll be performing on Friday, this week actually, the 20th, 7 p.m. at Elkton High School. And
how many in the symphony orchestra?
I believe we have about 30 musicians total.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And you told me earlier 3 percussionists too.
Yes, we have 3 percussionists, 2 of which are actually students at a local high school.
So your repertoire will be pretty much in keeping with what you usually do, correct?
It's standard fare for us. It's more light classical. Things most people would recognize, and some things that people may not recognize, but done in such a way that it's exciting and maybe will whet their palate for more.
Yeah, and maybe you'll find some recruits, some students or others are interested in joining.
Absolutely, that's what we're hoping for. Every day is a recruiting event for us, whether it's a concert or just being out in the community and finding a musician.
So I got to ask you, if you were telling me your 4-concert season for the year runs from September to June.
That's correct. We begin rehearsing in September, usually just after Labor Day, and we go all the way through June, and we put 4 concerts on. So generally they're sometime in October, then we have one in early December, another one in March, and then another one in June. The June concerts are really fun because we try to have those at Dove Valley Winery in Rising Sun, so they're outdoor, under the stars kinds of concerts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. That's a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone were interested in joining and they saw your concert this Friday, right, at Elkton High School, 7 for an hour and 15-minute long show.
It should be about an hour and 15 minutes, not much longer than that.
I'd like to join up. They could come talk to one of you or hit your website, or how does that work?
Absolutely. They come talk to one of us at the concert, Dr. Fritz, the director and one of the founding members of the orchestra. He's probably one of the best people to talk to, or any of the members of the orchestra. Or you can look us up on CecilArts.org. We are an initiative of the Cecil Arts Council, so we are found on the website. We also have a Facebook page.
Great. And rehearsals are weekly, or?
We have weekly rehearsals at one of the local middle schools. And it's open to all ages, from middle school all the way through adults. We actually did have a couple of middle school violinists, I think, at one point, but they're no longer with us. But we do have several high school students from Havre de Grace, Perryville, Bohemia Manor, and Northeast, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. And you started playing as a young student, correct?
I started early. I was about 7 years old, and I picked up saxophone in third grade when I was 8. I switched to trumpet the following year, and I picked up horn when I was 13 in 8th grade. Our school band did not have enough horn players, and we had about a dozen trumpets. So my band director said, hey, who wants to play horn? And I put my hand up first. So I picked up horn and carried it through high school, and I ended up getting a bachelor's degree in music from Towson University.
Wow. And then you continue playing?
I stopped. I got burnt out after all that playing in college. I decided that playing wasn't really fun anymore. So I put the horn away, found another career, ended up getting a master's degree, and now I'm a software engineer. Wow. But I picked up the horn again after about 17-year layoff and joined the NCSO in 2022.
Kind of a musical dark period.
Yeah.
And you were telling me earlier about one of the oddest things that ever happened to you as a performer.
Right. When I was a senior in high school in the Anne Arundel County All-County Honor Band, we were playing the last piece of the concert, which was the Stars and Stripes Forever. And as we were coming through the last strain, the second time through, and that's the strain everybody knows where the trumpet or trombones are really loud and everybody claps along with it. Just as the trombones are about to stand up and start playing, the lights in the entire house go out. We don't know what happened. They still don't know what happened to this day. But the funny thing is we did not stop playing. We played the entire last strain, and just as we had finished the stinger note, that last sort of bang in the piece of music, the lights came back on, miraculously, somehow. It received an absolute ecstatic standing ovation, as you could well expect. And even people who were at the concert, music teachers, talked about it for years afterward. Oh, wow, that was one of the most amazing musical moments I ever saw. You guys just kept playing. Harry didn't have to do anything. You all just kept playing. Harry was the guest conductor. And it was talked about for years. And I actually even talked about with one of my friends who went to that high school, and she was at the concert, and she said that was really an amazing moment for her too.
Well, I think our viewers can expect some amazing moments from the NCSO, that's Northern Chesapeake Symphony Orchestra, this Friday at Elkton High School. It's a free concert.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, free 99. We don't charge any admission. Donations are accepted, gladly accepted, and thankfully. But we just love to have people come out and hear us play.
Sounds like a winner, Jay. And Elkton's also having something this Sunday too, right?
Yes. This is going to be the weekend of concerts at Elkton High School. I'm a member of the Elkton Town Band. We're going to be performing our concert on Sunday, the 22nd, again at 7 p.m.
Wow. Big musical weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for coming to Cecil TV.
Thank you.
And I'm sure our viewers are going to want to get out there at Elkton High School Friday.
Yep.